when in situations on the job where you often interact with a female, inform her of the following. If at any time I say anything to you, do anything in your presence, or say anything about you that you find offensive or unpleasant, please tell me. Now, I address that mostly to males.
Mm-hmm.
It can be addressed to females.
Okay.
But I address that mostly to males because usually in many situations, males say a lot of things in an uncaring or unthinking manner, you might say, that are offensive to females, and the females don't say anything. So every male on a job situation should make it very clear to every female on a job situation. See, now, if I ever say anything or do anything that you find offending, because sometimes, fellows say things that are offending to females, and they are not aware that it is offensive. So you let them know in front that if you ever say anything or do anything, let me know. Let me know that I have said something offensive or said something that you objected to or conducted myself in such a way that you found inappropriate. Let me know this in front. Just let me know in front. Mm-hmm. And I'm asking you to let me know. So therefore, it won't be any conflict there. Just feel free to tell me. All right? And I'll see to it that I don't do that anymore if it's something that you find offensive or non-constructive. I'll listen to what you have to say. We'll discuss it and whatnot if it calls for a discussion. Or I might just look at it and say, well, hey, it's not going to cost me anything to change that. I didn't know it was being offended, so I just won't do it. Now, if it's going to interfere with something else and whatnot, then I have an explanation to the lady.
Okay.
And another thing, everyone is a lady to a male, according to the code. All females are ladies, even when they are, quote, unquote, acting unladylike. You always refer to them as ladies or lady.
Why?
Because it's the courteous thing to do.
Okay.
That's one of the 10 stops. Always try to be more courteous than anybody else. Just have that in your mind. I'm not going to let anybody be more courteous than me.
Okay.
Under all circumstances. When people are being a little bit discourteous, if it's 6 or 7 people involved, I'm going to be the most courteous person in the bunch. And just have this in your mind. We've discussed this before in the 10 stops. Be courteous. Be courteous at all times.